Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the target novel of The Waters of Mars. So let's get into it. So what do I think of this? Now, I haven't read many of the target novels. I haven't really been a big fan of them. I collect them because I'm a Doctor Who fan, and you put Doctor Who on anything and we'll just buy it. So I collect it for the artwork and because I just handpick my favourite stories, and I thought I give some of them a try, and sometimes they don't sort of like fit with me, but I saw when this came up for pre-order, and I thought Waters of Mars is such a great story. I think Phil Ford as a writer is just really, really good, and I wish he'd pen some more Doctor Who stories in the future, since Russell T Davies is coming back. You never know. So what do I think of the novelisation? I think it is amazing. You sort of really get that idea of the classic Base Under Siege type of story, and you sort of get like the sense of, come on, you got to hurry up, we've got to get to the rocket, we've got to get out of the base, we've got to get back to Earth. You sort of the pace of the chapters are very quite short, and great because I find really long chapters very hard to read. But it also sort of like suits sort of the time pressure really well, and I think that's what makes this book so good. And also, like, all the deleted scenes you see on like the DVDs and Blu-rays and steelbooks, Phil Ford has added it back into the book. And can we just take a look at the artwork? I just think it's amazing. So you have one of the flood zombies there, David Tennant in the spacesuit, the nuclear explosion on Bowie Base 1 there, and Gadget at the bottom. But yeah, they've added all the deleted scenes back in, like when they were at the ice field and the Ice Warriors got mentioned, and they've also added some new material in, such as they expanded on the scene when Captain Adelaide Brooke saw the Dalek. Apparently she was she'd just been to, I can't remember if it was like a scout camp type thing. And that basically her and her friends were trying to get home, and it doesn't really explain, from what I can remember, what happened to her friends. I think they survived, but I can't really remember. But obviously her parents didn't, going by the TV story. And personally, I think that chapter was a bit out of place, because you had sort of like the really, really fast pace, and then it just sort of stopped for like a couple of chapters, and then you kept going again. It just didn't really feel, maybe it could have been like a prologue or an epilogue, but personally I think it could have been shortened down to maybe a few pages. One thing that I did like, I think it was in the prologue, it sort of had like a POV of the flood inside the ice fields, and describing it's something like, we've been waiting in the dark for so long, waiting for the flesh to come and to like help us breed to other worlds. I think that is really well written. I even read it twice. That's how much I loved it. But yeah, this is definitely one of the best Target books, I think. So if you're not a big fan of Target books usually, I highly recommend you go and pick this one up, because it is such a good one. And I'm really looking forward to the 60th anniversary Target novels, so I'll definitely try and pick those ones up. And I think I'll give more Target books more of a chance, because they're definitely really, really good. So yeah, let me know what you think of The Waters of Mars as a story and as a Target novel, if you've read it, and what Target/Doctor Who books you've read. Let me know in the comments section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!